Hello and welcome back to Surrendered. We have been on the Surrendered Parent. Remember, that's where it begins. I am passionate about relationships in our families. When you are a single, when you are in a relationship, are you working? They are all relationships and we must learn to give them to the Lord, because in this journey, it's not easy. We want to walk light, and in parenting journey, we want to parent in the way that future will speak for us. We don't do it by ourselves. That is number one. We do it with the help of the Lord. I am a faith parent, so whatever I say it by faith. If we parent well, we parent by the mercies of God. If we parent and they turned out right, that is by the grace of God. We have not seen the other end. So I am an encourager that we keep on moving on, we keep on trusting God, because it is a journey. Are you new here? Welcome. Let's trust the Lord to live a surrendered life. You have been here. Congratulations. Thank you for the support you have given me. May God bless you. And may the Lord enable you to walk your journey light. So, in parenting, we've been saying one of the things that we cannot forget, that your child is not the parent. You are the parent. You know what is right, and your child will do what they see you do. So, I've been encouraging you and giving you tips on how you can do it. Setting boundaries on technology. There's so much we have said, but today I would like to tell you, it is that journey where you actually have to be bold, knowing that you are odd. You will look odd, you will look like awkward, because every other parent is doing it in the most, technological way. Every mom outside there, the neighbors, they have liberties, and you feel like, I don't give my children so much liberty. They will go outside there, they'll be told, hey, you don't do that in your house. Oh, your mom and dad, they are so cruel. They don't allow you to do that. You are under pressure. Your children will be under pressure, and you must be ready to be bold, even when you look odd, when you're doing it right. You're doing it for God, you're doing it for your children. God said this of Abraham, that he knew him. He actually knew he would command his household after him. We are in God's business as we parent the children. So be bold. There are some choices you will make. They are not famous. They are not famous with university students. They are not famous perhaps with neighbors. They are not famous in our social status, but they must be taken because we show care by loving our children. So be bold. Even as you make those decisions, you must teach your children how to treat the elderly, how to treat neighbors, how to be kind, how to be, I'm sure you have seen some of the video games that your children play. When they start relating with their siblings, they are unkind. Aren't you the person who will watch out and see, what have they been up to? What games have they been watching? Because of late, my child is aggressive. They are not as kind as they used to be. Be bold in saying no to things that make your children become negatively aggressive. The other one is the Word of God. The Word of God replaces all things that we like to look out for. The video games they watch, the screen time they have can never replace what the Word of God teaches them. What is the tool that you'd like your child to get most from that phone? That gadget is a source of knowledge. It will guide them in God's truth. It will guide them to be responsible people in the society. It will guide them to be sociable. So what is the one thing that you want them to benefit most from that phone? Remember, as you give liberties, they are guarded liberties. So set balances, set boundaries. If they can benefit from a phone education-wise, they will benefit from a phone biblically, because it's full of preachers. We always watch our favorite preachers on our phones. You must be able to do that so that your children can do it as they see you do it. Lastly, and this is quite important, it can feel like, ouch, how will I do that? Take ownership. Once in a while, personally, I have missed the mark. I have said it. I have announced it many times. I have missed the mark. God is not looking for perfect parents. God is looking for parents who are ready to look up to Him, to parent the children for him. So in the journey, you will make mistakes. For example, you'll tell your child, that phone, I will take it away if you continue being on it. But you yourself, once in a while, you've been on it long enough. What do I mean? Know yourself, take ownership. If you have fallen, be the first person to tell your child, actually, I've not been very disciplined as I have been wanting you to be disciplined, because they watch you. They are aware when you have missed the mark. They are not surprised when you miss the mark. They are surprised when you miss the mark and you behave like a madam perfect or a daddy perfect. They are not looking for perfect parents. They are looking for parents who will stand in the gap for them and tell them the other side of the coin will look like this if you don't do this. So own up to your mistakes, own up to your weaknesses, own up to your errors, and be that person, be that parent who will bring your children together and tell them, I am making it as a parent because I am trusting that the Lord will help me to bring out the best in you. And as for now, it's a bye-bye. Keep on surrendering your relationships to God. And remember what you surrender to God. God has it. And when God has it, you will walk light. The burdens that you carry, when the Lord is involved, they become light. Continue to comment, continue to share these videos, and let's build one another. God bless you. See you next time.